This HAN Network video is brought to you by SCAP Auto Group.
On the campus of Staples High School, this is the HAN Network's 2018 Spring Sports Tour. I'm Frank Renito, sitting alongside the Wreckers baseball captains for the upcoming season. They are Chad Knight, Matt Stone, and Chris Drbal. Boys, thank you so much for taking time with us this afternoon. First of all, congratulations, state champions in 2017. I mean, Chad, what was that experience like for the group?
It was pretty unbelievable. I mean, what a great way for us to cap off. It was an awesome season, and for Coach McFarland, who's been at the program for such a long time, what a great accolade.
And, you know, Matt, now you guys look back on that season. What do you think was the big turning point that really got you on that run for that state tournament?
I think we really came together as a team like halfway through the season. Our coach gave a lot of kids shots early on in the season. At the end, we kind of had a more consistent lineup, and I think we really were able to come together and just turn over the lineup, get a lot of runs.
Chris, you look ahead to this year now. You guys have started your training a lot indoors at this moment, but as the captains of this year's team, what role is this group going to play in helping the Wreckers get back to a state championship or win an FCIAC championship?
I think one of the biggest things is to know that we can't reminisce about last year the whole season. Of course, it was great, our accomplishments and everything, but we definitely need to learn from what we did last year and know that everybody has a target on us, and we can't play. No, we have to play knowing that everyone has a target on us, and we can't take anything for granted no matter what the team is. And one of the other biggest things is knowing that as captains, we have to make sure everybody feels included no matter the grade. So that's the biggest thing, is chemistry-wise, that we have to keep everybody included. We
were just talking off the air about the weather not always cooperating up here in the Northeast for baseball. Take us through these first couple of days. How has training been going? What do you expect to get done the next week before that first game?
It's definitely been tough. We've been using the field house a lot. We've only had about a third of it most of the time, so tryouts were kind of tough because it's kind of hard to do a lot when you're inside. But I know tomorrow we're having 2 scrimmages. We're going to turf fields, doing everything we can to get those games in and get as many live at-bats in before the season starts.
Matt, you look at these upcoming scrimmages. What do you want to see some of the younger, new guys get out of these games as you get closer to the start of the regular season?
Well, we had a lot of kids return from last year in our lineup, so kind of just seeing what some of the new kids have to offer, whether that's a big role, small role. We got a lot of guys who can provide for the team in small roles and big roles. So.
And Chad, you know, if you look at this year's team, obviously experience is going to be a huge factor. But if there is one thing the Wreckers need to do really well to be successful, what do you think that would be?
You know, I think everyone has to do their job. Everyone has to play their role. I think last year we did that really great in that state run in those 5 games. You know, everyone stepped up, did their job, and we played great as a team. Like Matt said, you know, we do have a young team this year, so captain leadership and senior leadership is going to be key. You know, but I think if everyone buys into the plan that Coach McFarland has, you know, he's a great coach, one of the best in the state, and there's no doubt that I'm sure he'll lead us to another successful season.
Is there any game in particular you guys are most excited for this year?
You know, I think us, you know, together as a group, I think we're just looking forward to our first game. You know, we haven't played in months in the Northeast, so I think as soon as we can get on the field, that's what we're most excited for.
All right, certainly a lot of fun. We're really excited to see you guys out there. Matt, I got to ask one time, though. You just flashed the ring. I mean, it's not very often we got guys bringing state championship rings on for baseball, so that's what you all are playing for this year. Boys, great job today. Good luck this season. Can't wait to see you out there. Alongside the Wreckers baseball captains here at Staples High, this is the HAN Network's 2018 Spring Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll on through the rest of the conference.